how different network states hop on that bandwagon. That Praxis guy is now, let's get Greenland. Like, are you cavemen? And we should be allowed to say this because we come together here to talk about network states, and then there is a network state funded by money from the biggest criminal crime in American history, and they want to get a European country, Greenland. I can be stoic and everything and stand above, but at one point, guys, did you even understand what we are doing here?
The funny thing about praxis is praxis means like practical, like doing things and accomplishing things in practice. And yet, praxis has raised £500 million, and I would say they've accomplished less than traditional Dream Factory, which has raised a couple of £100,000. The traditional Dream Factory has achieved probably 500 times more than Praxis has achieved, and they've raised like 1,000th of the amount of money. Everyone. I mean, I've heard people in TV Left. Oh, maybe we should think about maybe we should try and copy Praxis because they're doing well. It's like, no, they're not. Like sort of raising money and not accomplishing anything with that money is not an accomplishment. Like accomplishment is doing a lot with a little. Maybe if you do really do a huge amount with a lot, that's a bragging point. But getting a lot and then not doing anything with it, that's not something to be proud of. That's something to be ashamed of.
Yeah, that's true. But time will tell, and we should not spend too much energy.
With the traditional Dream Factory, because John, I was asking you this question and then Daniel joined. Tokenomics wise, does it work? Last time you visited, did you talk about this? As a token holder, I'm assuming potentially you, what kind of benefits you're really getting? Does that work?
Well, I mean, as a token holder, I visited traditional Dream Factory in I think it was the end of September, and when I visited it, I staked 7 TDF tokens, and then I paid £15 for the utility fee per day. So if you don't have the utility, if you don't stake your tokens, then I think it costs you about maybe £30 plus the utility fee, so it'd be £45 a day, and I got £15 a day, and then for the £15 a day, all my meals were free, and that was part of it. So I mean, I think ultimately, like the accommodation is pretty basic, but I think as an event space, Sam is doing a very good job as an event space. That there's stuff going on. I think as an event space, it's pretty good. I think you'd be paying a lot more than £15 a day to access an event space normally of that quality. And like I say, I did use my tokens to get the discount. So I guess the tokens are like deep discount.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll join you here. I've been organizing an event in May in traditional Dream Factory, and it was like the New Village pop-up. So we did a one-day kind of educational group of people came together to visit the location, and Sam walked us through, and we did like content recording, and it was quite good to have these kind of like opportunities for people to actually see what's happening, like open doors, All right, Ziv, you're back. You want to go on?
Yeah, sorry about that. My battery died. I forget how quickly it drains. I got to get a new. It's plugged in, but still, I had to get a new backup battery. But yeah, sorry about that. Should I just jump in to where I was before, kind of thing, or
continue? Right. I still don't hear you.
Yeah, broken off.
It's a strong combination of people here today, huh?
Yesterday, I watched an interview of Tucker Carlson saying that his phone is full of DIA spyware, and that's the only reason why he buys new iPhones, because the battery is draining that fast. Synchronicity. Seth, get a new iPhone. You many spyware running on your phone.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why John mentioned that one of the key aspects of what needs to be done once we set our hubs is to create our own software. I would add hardware as well. And
Ed's the man to talk about that. You know, have you been following Ed's?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm also planning to interview him. I respect his privacy.
Oh yeah.
Aspects.
I've actually bought one of his computers.
Nice.
Yeah,
Super.
£150. £150 for processor, keyboard, mouse, screen.
Impressive, huh?